Standard to-do lists suck. I'm sick of all these productivity things I've seen online, like Notion templates on productivity, to-do lists, and all that stuff. They all have this one problem that I'm going to explain in this lecture today. And the solution to that I think is the solution from what I have been learning as of recently, I'm basically just trying to show you what I've learned, is to make a Kanban system. This is the same system that people in big companies use. If you study like engineering, maybe industrial engineering, you will probably have heard about Kanban systems before, right? Something like Kaizen, something like 5S, Pokayoke, and all that stuff, right? If you're interested in that stuff, I will be covering those topics soon in my channel. But today, I will be talking about why to-do lists suck and why I propose you should make a Kanban system. So, why do I think standard to-do lists suck? Well, if you go to any productivity app, let's say maybe Google Sheets, like they have those to-do list templates, right? Or maybe Notion. If you look at the most basic template, it's always to do, in progress, and done. Just having these three alone, is already wrong. It's already flawed. Why? If you only have a to-do list, basically just to do, with no other details, no other specifications, what does this mean? What does this mean? You can have an infinite stock of things to do. I need to do this, I need to do A, I need to do B, I need to do C. But without any sort of like notes about like, this is supposed to be for this, for this, for this. I mean, maybe when you're writing the to-do list, you're like, oh yeah, I know A is for this, B is for this, but honestly, next week when you open it, you're gonna forget everything. What you see is that there's just gonna be tons of these things. And how are you supposed to do any work when you just see the to-do list and there's just an infinite amount? You're gonna get overwhelmed immediately. That's the problem with just having a to-do. Now next, in progress. In progress is honestly really bad. Why? Okay, you open your in progress, you see 5 things all marked in progress. That doesn't help. Why? Yes, you see in progress, but you don't know anything about, okay, yes, it's in progress. Which stage is it? In which stage of the process is it? Like, it's vague and it's not specific. You see this and you must think, okay, which stage is this in? Like, imagine, okay, let's say for me, I record YouTube videos, right? If a video is in progress, I don't know what can it be? It can be, I've recorded the video. It can be video is recorded. Okay, I don't want to write all that. It's gonna take too long. I'm just gonna say it. Anyways, in progress can mean, the video is already recorded, but I just need to edit it. Or it might mean it's already edited. I just need to schedule the upload. Or I just need to make the thumbnail. Or I may have not recorded the video at all. I've only made like this iPad notes here, and I just need to do the voiceover and video recording. Or maybe it's just not in progress at all. I haven't done anything. It's just that I marked it that, okay, this is the thing I'm gonna be working on next. See, it's vague. It's vague, right? Now even done, just done is actually vague too. Is it done or is it really done? Is it like actually done where, okay, it's just completely finished, I don't need to think about it? Or is it, it's finished, but I still need to do this one more small thing? I'm gonna tell you something. If you ever say, it's done, but cut out everything, it's immediately not done. If an electrical project is done, but you only need to do troubleshooting, that means it's not done, and you still need to do troubleshooting. If a video lecture is done, but I just need to schedule it, that means it's not done, and I still need to schedule it. That's something you need to learn. So, as I said, it's all vague. And when you see all these productivity apps, there's just too much complex software, and you just end up spending time on learning the app with confusing UI instead of doing actual work. I recently tried making my own Kanban system on Notion. I eventually have it running kind of somewhat, but still, it was so much work that of me just spending time on learning the app, learning the UI, it's just a lot of time wasting. So, if you actually want to immediately get something done, I propose a Kanban system. It's linear, it's simple, and it's easy to use. You can look at it and you just see everything. So here, I'll take out my face from the video. So you can look at this, you can take a screenshot, whatever, if you want to have it for reference. And yeah, okay, my face is now back. I will explain what this is about. So, first of all, you have bulk storage. This is the infinite to-do list that I talk about. Anything you put here, you don't need to think about it. Just throw everything you have here. Now, if you notice, I put priority in each box, right? Because maybe, yes, they all have certain amount of importance. But maybe one day you're like, oh, maybe your boss tells you, maybe your teacher tells you, oh yeah, the due date for this certain project is gonna be moved forward, so you need to finish it 3 days faster. You can just immediately write it in the priority list, right? So you can just, oh yeah, I need to do these first, and then everything else is here, right? Yeah, the bulk storage is just everything. Now, I said earlier, the problem with being in progress, is that it's too vague. So if you make a Kanban system like this with, I also copied this from my company internship because I'm interning in a company right now. This is basically the departments they have. I'm copying it. So just so it can be applied to anything, you have production stage 1, production stage 2, production stage 3. For example, in a video like this, right? My workflow is I make this iPad notes first, and then I do the recording like what I'm doing right now. And then I edit the video. So production stage 1 would be making this thing that you see on my screen. Stage 2 would be me talking to the camera right now, recording. Stage 3 would be editing it. So you can see everything. Like if let's say it comes from a new YouTube video idea, like for example today, Kanban, right? If I see it here, I would know that, oh yeah, I had that idea, I took note of it in bulk storage, so I will not forget it. But then, if let's say, okay, I've made this note already, I can just move it to the right. No fancy algorithms, no fancy anything. You can use a paper, a pencil, or even just sticky notes. Just move it from the left to the right. It's so easy, it's so visual. You can just see the progress. It's like a loading screen. You can just see, oh yes, it's not in bulk storage, it's in production stage 1. It has advanced. And if let's say it's a priority, I can just move it there. It's that easy. So, for example, yes, production stage 1. I've already made the Kanban actually now. So the next stage is video recording. So I can move it here. I can actually move this here now because I'm recording the video right now. Once I finish this video, it's done and it's in production stage 2. It's that easy. Once I actually finish the editing, I just move it to production stage 3. That's it. Now, this is the editing stage. Once I've edited it, it goes to finished products. Now, if you notice, finished products or finished goods in my company is not the last stage. Why? Because as I told you earlier, is it done or is it done, right? If in a company, let's say they produce a certain object like a water bottle, like let's say aqua. Okay, yes. If it's done, you already have that aqua bottle with water in it. But it's still in the manufacturing plant, right? It's just a finished product. It's not finished the entire life cycle because ideally, finished would be in our hands, ready for us to drink. But finished would be, done would be, in the case of the manufacturing plant, is giving it to the supplier, is to have the bottles be taken already and going on the way to the store, right? Because once the delivery people already took it, it's not the responsibility of the manufacturing company anymore, basically. And that's what I'm trying to put here. A finished product in the sense of editing my videos is if I already have a video that's ready to click upload. That's a finished product. But once I finally click upload on that video, once the video is available for you guys to see, I move it to the archive and then it is finally 100% done. Basically, the rule of thumb is if it's 100% done, you don't need to think about it anymore. And that's the whole Kanban system. It's easy because it's literally just this. You just move everything, you just write a task, everything, and you can see too which production stage is it at. You can see what's the progress, which tasks, you can see which tasks have finished a certain amount of, wait, how do I, you can see which tasks, which things that you need to do have already achieved a certain achievement. If it's an assignment, you can write if it's already drafted, if it's already ready to have the final draft. You can see if it just needs a revision, and you can see if it just needs to be submitted. It's that easy, guys. And as I said earlier, it's linear. You just need to move it from left to the right. Once it's like start to finish. You can just see. That's the thing. That's the amazing part about this Kanban system. And I swear, I really recommend you start trying this out. If you have an iPad like this, you can make something like this as well. But if you don't, if you just have a piece of paper, go ahead. Just make this paper, put it in your wall, and just like use sticky notes to move from left to the right. That's it. It's that simple, guys. That's all I have for today's lecture. Hope you have fun trying out this Kanban system. Hey, if big companies all around the world, from Toyota, whatever company you want to look at, whatever big manufacturing plant, if they implement this, why can't us? Why can't we? Big companies that make millions of dollars implement this system in their company. We probably should too. I've tried it like this. I urge you to try it out. Try it out, see if you like it or not, and just develop it yourself. Make it better, whatever ideas you have. Okay? Once again, thank you so much for tuning in. I will see you guys in the next lecture. I will see you soon. Bye bye.